Yeah, more so than reviews. Yeah, it was yeah, Calcat. There's an update of the Chimera thing. The studio is occupied. It's a bedroom again, so we can't do in the studio. However, this is the original studio where we do the Calcat show. So no reason we couldn't film anything in here when the time comes to do other stuff. I was working on some other stories and stuff and getting my novels out and books and stories in print and setting up the other channels, getting to 300 views on the other channel on location KT, and there was already 520 some on the other channel. Chimera doesn't have that many videos up, but that's just because there's no movie yet. There will be, apparently there's a green light to at least start putting together the movie up till this point in late in December. Yeah, so we'll put the movie together. Might show one part of it in January, and then show the other parts after that. So there is some news. Is that yeah, we can go ahead with an early version of it, which we could put up basically if we wanted to. Mark's Cards is always quite busy all the time, so he's the director. So yeah, and he's several of the voice character actors in it. So same as 2 months ago. That's the update. Yeah, I'm doing a bunch of stuff extra, but I could totally do it. But yeah, I have YouTube channels. He doesn't. So yeah, I have more. I have lots of time. But so that's kind of the update. We'll do some more FX shots and things like that. It seems to be cramped over here, but the floor you can move things over. The same space. I got a table to replace the other table in the back. I need a second one to make the floor into the table later for the effects shots and space shots and stuff. We got a light, another one of those blinky light things from Halloween. And so there's other stuff, but progress is slow on the set. I've also heard that we're not associated with Axanar, but there's been an Axanar reveal over there. You can go check that out. But we're not. Also, another science fiction story idea is we were putting together or would be other stuff, Transformers and Robotech parodies and things like that. Also, we had two sci-fi serial book series that we've been working on, as well as the third Cillian thing. So we had to change the names of two of the biggest series that we put together over the years because they were too similar to other stuff. Star Crackers is still our little fan film movie, and it's still out there, but it has to have a name change to be novels as something else. And we've chosen a new name for Distant Destinies as well, so it's not confused with Destiny the game or the album as well. Also, Star Trek Chimera cannot be called Star Trek Chimera because we would get in trouble with Paramount. Even though this channel is not for profit, not going to make a profit, but it's still Starship Locations presents the Starship Chimera Star Trek parody. All the names are still Star Trek characters. They're action figures though, and yeah. So, and I've said that before, but I'm saying it again. So I think there's going to be at least by February a Valentine to the fans, possibly some footage from this film that's completed. You get to see it. And hopefully that finished footage will be out by February. I've been saying Valentine to the fans ever since Enterprise went off the air 13 years ago. Yeah, so Yeah, a real one as opposed to the Dear John letter that was Enterprise. I've actually seen some of Discovery now, so that's something new to report. I've seen about 6 episodes of it. Binge watching it on the other channel on Weird Kitty 07. It's not very good. Although apparently news is that they're making a Picard oriented show taking place in the 2390s, which would be after Chimera. Um, do they know that Picard would be over 90 at this point? Because he would be. Because they said he was born in 2305. He'd be over 90. It's 2395 this season. Yes. So we're there in TNG land. 2395. But in Cillian space, it's also 2218. 2218. So over there in Star Trek. 2318. That's 2318. Yes, it's 2318 would have been about 7 years after the Tom Ed incident with the Enterprise B. So this is during 2318. It would have been between the Enterprise B and the Enterprise C, and it would be 23rd century, 24th century, early 24th century, and in 2318, Picard would be 12 or 13 roughly. So anyway, so yeah. But so in the other universe, you'd be 90, so you could jump over to 90, whatever, and yeah, 93 or whatever. Yeah, so 90, yeah, he'd be 90. Yeah, because he's 2305, so 23. Oh wait, I did that wrong. Yeah, if it's 2318, Picard would be 6. Yeah, my math is not so 6. Yes. Yeah, so the other in Kirk's timeline, it's now the 24th century as well. So it's 2318, but in 2395 is the current year. It's 31 years into TNG. Yeah, I'm the same age that Captain Picard was, or the actor Patrick Stewart was, 48, in the second season of TNG. So, so yes, oh yeah, yes. So there's my update. Yeah, it'll be at the Toy Show and Fair. Find out more. Go to that December, 2 days. In 2 days. Yeah. So, yeah. Star Trek Chimera. Actually, Mark's cards and I just met, and yeah, nothing yet. Holiday season slowing everything down again. Yes. But, yeah, yeah, my stuff always goes on. Done a bunch of stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Done a bunch of parodies and things. When you both take equal parts to your movie, then you end up having the other guy wait for the other equal part. Finishing up. See? There's some lines he's got to do. In the movie, otherwise it won't make sense. It won't make sense if I'm doing Picard's voice. Won't make sense. Nope. It'll be interesting when it comes out, and they'll say, "Oh, it's TNG era kind of thing." Yeah, with action figures, Go Motion. Time to distribute it, but that's okay because you can't sell anything. No profit. Anyway, so Chimera eventually, yeah. Starship Chimera, Star Trek Chimera. In 2019, it looks like. It would be ridiculous, I would say, that if this was not done by May of 2019. Of course, I said that last year at the same time. But if this is done by May of 2019, it'd be ridiculous. Because, like, it has to be done by then. It has to be done by the conventions of the summer of 2019. Really, it has to. You know, when Comic-Con Silicon Valley shows up, we have to have an actual full-on trailer in the announcement. This movie's literally coming out during the week of the next convention. Something like that, you know. There has to be something out there saying, like, this is coming, like, soon. You know, instead of like, oh, it's coming soon. They keep saying that every year. Yes, for 3 years now, they've been saying that. The devil is wrong. Yeah. Anyway, so, yeah, Starship Chimera. Star Trek parody that actually was not flagged or taken down by Paramount. The few ones that wasn't. Because we didn't break any rules. And also, I paid for the whole thing out of pocket. Yeah, long time before it even started. Yeah, we're doing it all on our own. Most of it is just like two dudes in a room when they have spare time. Anyways.
Mmm.